Hello, Los Angeles Lakers fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. The basketball world has been buzzing with whispers, murmurs, and what many fans are calling the next potential blockbuster. And at the center of it all is none other than Michael Porter Jr., whose name has been circulating in trade rumors, speculation threads, and locker room chatter for weeks. Sources close to the situation suggest that after long deliberation, conversations with his inner circle, and the ever-present consideration of his career trajectory, Porter Jr. has finally leaned toward the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers, a franchise synonymous with basketball royalty, championship legacies, and a star-studded roster, have reportedly presented an offer that not only intrigues Porter Jr., but aligns with his vision of elevating his game to the next level. It is being said that this potential move is not merely about statistics or financial gain. It is about legacy, opportunity, and being part of a system that could maximize his offensive talents while challenging him defensively. Porter Jr. has always been lauded for his scoring versatility, his ability to stretch defenses, and his knack for creating mismatches on the court, qualities that the Lakers could leverage to complement their existing stars, creating a dynamic and unpredictable offensive weapon that keeps opponents constantly on edge. While nothing is finalized, the mere fact that Porter Jr. is reportedly receptive to Los Angeles has already sparked waves of excitement among Lakers fans, igniting debates, hypotheticals, and social media posts that paint him in purple and gold, imagining the rotations, the lineups, and the championship potential that this pairing could symbolize for a team perpetually chasing its next title. Industry insiders suggest that while negotiations are still in early stages, Porter Jr.'s openness signals a shift in momentum, as players of his caliber do not casually entertain such high-profile franchises unless they see a tangible path to impact, visibility, and ultimately, basketball immortality. Beyond the initial shock of the rumor, analysts have begun to dissect what Porter Jr.'s acceptance could mean for the Lakers' strategy moving forward. From roster composition to salary cap flexibility, the implications are vast, prompting front office personnel, coaches, and commentators to speculate on lineup synergies and positional adjustments. Porter Jr., known for his high basketball IQ, elite three-point shooting, and smooth mid-range game, could integrate seamlessly alongside the Lakers' core stars, potentially easing the offensive burden while simultaneously providing spacing that allows more freedom for playmakers. The potential fit goes beyond skill. It is about timing, chemistry, and a shared hunger for success. Lakers insiders have reportedly been courting him with personalized presentations, highlighting how his presence could fill gaps in defensive schemes while enhancing transition opportunities. The Lakers' commitment to winning immediately, combined with Porter Jr.'s aspiration to cement his name among the league's elite, presents a convergence of interest that makes this rumor particularly tantalizing. Social media chatter has exploded, with mock-up jerseys, highlight reels, and tactical breakdowns dominating forums, painting a vivid picture of a Lakers squad reimagined with Porter Jr.'s scoring prowess at its forefront. Even rival teams are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, aware that if this materializes, the Western Conference landscape could shift dramatically, challenging long-standing hierarchies and prompting reconsideration of playoff strategies. For Porter Jr., this is more than a career decision. It represents a strategic positioning in the grand narrative of the league, one where visibility, team culture, and championship potential coalesce to define not just the next few seasons, but the legacy he leaves behind. The Lakers' historical significance and cultural influence have long been attractive to top-tier players, and Porter Jr.'s potential involvement is no exception. Beyond the hardwood, the Los Angeles market offers branding opportunities, media exposure, and lifestyle factors that are uniquely appealing, particularly for a player at the peak of his development. Porter Jr.'s decision-making process is rumored to have weighed not only the basketball elements, but also how joining the Lakers could impact his career trajectory off the court, including endorsements, media visibility, and engagement with a global fan base. While some critics question whether he can meet the lofty expectations associated with a franchise that demands excellence every night, Others point out that his skill set aligns perfectly with the team's evolving philosophy, particularly in creating multi-dimensional offensive threats while maintaining defensive discipline. Coaching staff reportedly have been envisioning lineups that utilize Porter Jr.'s spacing and ball movement to open lanes for star teammates, emphasizing a holistic approach rather than focusing solely on individual statistics. This kind of integration is crucial in a league where chemistry can outweigh pure talent, and sources suggest that Porter Jr. has shown an understanding and appreciation for these nuances during discussions. The rumor, although still unofficial, has triggered a domino effect across sports media, with podcasts, video analyses, and Twitter threads dissecting potential matchups, rotations, and scoring possibilities, all fueling the narrative that Porter Jr.'s yes could mark a turning point for the Lakers' championship aspirations. Amid the frenzy, one thing is certain. The speculation alone has reignited fan engagement, reminding the basketball world that moments like these, whether fully realized or merely entertained in rumor form, carry weight, excitement, and a sense of drama that few sports franchises can rival. Talk of Porter Jr.'s alignment with the Lakers has also sparked conversation about roster implications, trade packages, and potential sacrifices the franchise might make to accommodate a player of his caliber. Speculation suggests that salary cap maneuvering, contract negotiations, and possible roster adjustments will dominate discussions in the coming weeks, as both sides aim to craft a scenario that maximizes mutual benefit. The Lakers are no strangers to high-profile acquisitions, and insiders report that the team has approached these talks with a level of discretion and professionalism designed to minimize distractions while maintaining momentum in the regular season. Porter Jr.'s openness reportedly includes considerations of fit, role, and longevity, with his camp emphasizing the importance of stability, coaching alignment, and the chance to be a focal point in critical moments. Analysts suggest that integrating him into the Lakers system would not only enhance offensive versatility, but could also allow other players to thrive in complementary roles, creating a balanced, multifaceted approach to game strategy. The rumor has ignited creative speculation among fans and pundits alike, with imagined scenarios depicting Porter Jr. stepping into high-pressure situations, stretching defenses with elite shooting, and contributing significantly in clutch moments. Even casual observers have begun drawing comparisons to historical acquisitions, noting how the Lakers have a pattern of strategically securing players who can redefine team identity and elevate overall performance. While caution is advised, the rumor alone has created a sense of anticipation, intrigue, and narrative momentum, illustrating how a single potential decision can captivate a global audience, redefine expectations, and inject excitement into the ongoing basketball discourse. At the heart of this speculation lies Porter Jr.'s career trajectory and the timing of this decision. At his age, entering the prime of his professional development, the choices he makes now could shape his legacy for years to come. Reports suggest that he has been deliberate, consulting mentors, family, and advisors to assess both the tangible and intangible benefits of joining a team like the Lakers. There is a recognition that while his talent is indisputable, the context in which it is showcased, teammates, coaching, market, and fan base, can dramatically influence perception, opportunity, and long-term success. This has prompted analysts to frame Porter Jr.'s potential decision as a strategic masterstroke, one that could redefine both his personal narrative and the competitive landscape of the Western Conference. Hypothetical lineups already dominate fan forums, imagining Porter Jr. alongside the Lakers stars, orchestrating plays, stretching defenses, and impacting both ends of the floor. The speculative nature of the rumor adds layers of intrigue, inviting everyone from seasoned journalists to casual fans to participate in the unfolding story, creating a collective anticipation that is rarely seen outside of marquee sports headlines. Even as the rumor remains unconfirmed, the mere suggestion of his openness to Los Angeles has sparked a dialogue that transcends typical fan speculation, merging analytical breakdowns, emotional investment, and narrative imagination in a way that underscores the enduring power of high-stakes professional basketball. In addition to basketball and legacy considerations, the cultural weight of a move to Los Angeles is impossible to ignore. From the storied history of the Lakers championships to the global fan base and media scrutiny, Porter Jr. would be stepping into a spotlight that magnifies every action, performance, and decision. Sources indicate that he is not only intrigued by the basketball challenge, but also by the opportunity to cement his presence in one of the league's most visible franchises. The speculation has also inspired discussion about potential mentorship for veteran teammates, integration into team culture, and leadership expectations, all of which are being analyzed by insiders to gauge compatibility. Fan communities are ablaze with excitement, crafting highlight reels, envisioning fast breaks, and predicting defensive adjustments, turning what is currently rumor into a shared experience that bridges continents and time zones. Analysts have begun to debate how Porter Jr.'s specific skill set could shift defensive schemes league-wide, challenging opposing coaches to rethink rotations, coverage, and matchups. Meanwhile, insiders suggest that the Lakers are approaching negotiations with a combination of patience and strategic urgency, recognizing that securing a player of Porter Jr.'s caliber could redefine their championship window, add depth to the roster, and elevate the entire organization's competitive posture. As the rumor continues to circulate, one thing is evident. The basketball world is watching closely, and the narrative surrounding Porter Jr. and the Lakers has already become a defining storyline, blending uncertainty, possibility, and anticipation in a way that epitomizes the drama of professional sports. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, while the official confirmation is still pending, the ripple effects of this rumor are undeniable. From locker rooms to front offices, analysts to superfans, everyone is attempting to forecast the possible realities of Porter Jr. joining the Lakers. Discussions of pace, spacing, offensive schemes, defensive matchups, and playoff potential dominate social media threads, podcasts, and sports shows. Porter Jr.'s potential decision is framed not just as a transactional move, but as a pivotal moment that could shape narratives, rivalries, and storylines for years to come. Sources suggest that even preliminary talks have been thorough, considering everything from chemistry with star players to the psychological impact of high-pressure situations. The rumor alone has sparked a wave of optimism among Lakers supporters, imagining electrifying lineups, clutch scoring, and playoff runs that could redefine expectations. Meanwhile, rival teams reportedly monitor the situation, calculating how to adjust strategies and roster planning if this materializes. Porter Jr.'s openness to Los Angeles, whether fully realized or still in the speculative phase, has become a cultural talking point, merging statistical analysis with emotional investment. In a league where narrative drives fan engagement as much as performance, this rumor encapsulates the allure of high-stakes professional basketball, inviting everyone to dream, debate, and anticipate what could become one of the most impactful roster moves in recent memory. The speculation surrounding Michael Porter Jr.'s potential alignment with the Los Angeles Lakers has intensified as insiders hint at behind-the-scenes discussions that could redefine the franchise's immediate future. Observers note that Porter Jr.'s skill set, particularly his ability to stretch the floor with long-range shooting and create mismatches against elite defenders, could dramatically alter the Lakers' offensive schemes. The rumors suggest that the team's coaching staff is envisioning lineups that capitalize on his versatility, incorporating him into high-rotation scenarios where he could oscillate between perimeter shooting and cutting into lanes for easy baskets. Analysts argue that his presence could alleviate pressure on star players, offering a reliable scoring option in critical moments, while simultaneously demanding attention from opposing defenses that are already stretched thin. Speculation has also considered the psychological effect of this addition. Integrating a player of Porter Jr.'s caliber could invigorate locker room energy, boost confidence, and generate a renewed sense of purpose among the roster. Fans are already imagining highlight reels of fast breaks, three-point barges, and seamless ball movement, further fueling the anticipation and narrative surrounding this rumor. Even more, League insiders suggest that Porter Jr.'s potential decision could influence the strategies of rival Western Conference teams, forcing recalibration of defensive priorities, rotations, and playoff preparations, making the implications of this rumor both immediate and far-reaching. Beyond the court, Porter Jr.'s possible move to Los Angeles carries implication for the Lakers' long-term roster architecture and salary cap management. Sources indicate that discussions are exploring creative ways to fit his contract without compromising the team's financial flexibility or limiting opportunities for future acquisitions. Speculation abounds regarding which current players could see role adjustments, minutes distribution, or even potential trades to accommodate this high-profile addition. Analysts have theorized scenarios in which Porter Jr.'s arrival triggers a domino effect, influencing both starters and bench rotations, while simultaneously enhancing the team's offensive spacing and defensive coverage. The rumor also raises questions about leadership dynamics, mentorship roles, and how Porter Jr. would mesh with veteran stars, both on and off the court. Lakers insiders reportedly view his potential acquisition as a calculated risk, one that blends immediate scoring impact with longer-term developmental benefits for the roster. Meanwhile, fans are theorizing endlessly, debating how rotations could be optimized, which lineups would dominate matchups, and how Porter Jr.'s shooting could redefine pick-and-roll strategies. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.